Blessings, my fabulous over 50 channel. I was so wanting to make a YouTube, and I was like, I think I got to get on my fabulous over 50 channel. I was at the nail salon. I'm gonna tell you about my day. It was great. But anyway, welcome y'all. I know that I had told y'all that I was gonna come out and do my braid out. Well, today I wore my hair in a high puff, so it's definitely the braid out. It's in a high puff, and then tomorrow is Saturday. Happy Friday, by the way. Tomorrow's Saturday, and Saturday I'm going to wear my hair out one more time, and that's it. And then I'm gonna wash it on Sunday. So I'll wear it on Saturday, most summer Sunday. Sunday's wash day, and I'm gonna put it back in braids, and we're gonna be wearing head wraps and hats and other stuff for the week. And then we go back and forth. 1 week off with my hair out, and only one day a week with my hair pulled up because I don't want that tension on my head. So we are working it out. I hope you are perfect, whole, and complete. I just finished coming back from the nail salon, so y'all, when you're over 50 and you want to stay youthful, it's a mindset, right? So don't get too old and get stuck in your old ways. And I'm used to like bright colors, so I've been trying more like neutral colors. I never thought I would ever try gray. Like gray was not on the radar for me. But today I did gray, and I like it. I think it looks good on my skin color. I think it looks great. Like I love it. Like I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So it's nice and it's different and it makes me feel different. I don't know why when they do your nails like well, this place, they file it, but this side looks so elegant. So this side looks just so stubby. I don't know, except for this one. But anyway, it's my real nails, but I will admit that I do use a dip. And I do definitely, I would love to be a part of a nail salon that's all natural. If I could just do that, that would be wonderful because I love being all natural. I prefer it. But I'm not perfect, and I do get my nails done. And this is gel nail color and like a dip to protect my nails from growing. This is the only way they really get this long since I've got older. So I do it, but I don't make it the habit. Like there'll be times when I don't get my nails done at all, especially if I go to the Volta region and spend time in the countryside. There is no need for this, child. So yeah, y'all. So I was thinking about going to the countryside, and I really had to convince myself. I'll have to tell you why. I am such a country girl. I'm sorry. I said a country girl, isn't that funny? So maybe I am. I am such a city girl. Like, I used to really need to leave the city to go to the country. And there's a part of me that still feels that. Yeah, I didn't get that much rest last night. There's a part of me that still feels that, but I know when I get there, I'm gonna be like, what am I doing up here? And every time I get there, because I go away, I stay for a few months away, it's like the first week I know it's gonna be lots of dust, it's gonna be lots of cleaning, lots of organizing, and it's just, I know I'm gonna get bored too fast. Like I know I'm gonna get bored way too fast. Like, and I don't know if I just could do that. It's not like I'm not gonna be doing that because I'm gonna be cleaning, but I don't really want to go up to do that, you know. It's Hamilton and it's dry season, so it's very, very hot. And it really gets hot up there too, even though it's trees, but it's dry. All the trees turn dry, and it's just, it's extremely hot. So like 100 degrees, it's gonna be like 110. I don't have any air conditioners up there, which I don't do, but I mean, yeah, I don't see it, y'all. I just, maybe if I was going with somebody and we were going up there together, I think it would be a lot more fun. And maybe I need to consider doing that because I got two places, and so the other person could stay in the other place. I really would like to do that. If I find someone that I would love to hang out with, I would go up there with them. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, again, I hope your day is well. So let me show you the outfit today. I know YouTube has not alerted y'all, and I was on my my WhatsApp, but I didn't see anybody. So I mean, I told y'all I was coming, but that's okay. Stuff happens. And I don't even know that I have a channel called Fabulous on 50, so that's okay. So this is the outfit of the day. I'm wearing a simple jean with a little tear. I actually don't like, as I get older, I don't like the torn ones, and it's not really an older thing, it's a preference thing. I just really don't like it as much, but a little bit is fine. It's not a lot. And these are my older jeans. I tend not to buy jeans that don't have real pockets in the front. I'm a girl that actually uses my pockets, and I really don't want to use my back pockets. I don't think that looks very, I don't know, I don't like it. So, but these are my clean jeans. They were hanging up, so I wore them, and I am a girl. I've loved two tops since I was 20 years old, maybe even younger, maybe even 7 or 8. When we were really kids, we wore two tops with no breasts, which I don't have much more now, but I love me a good two top. For the rest, like maybe I'm gonna be honest, maybe since 7 years old, like I'm gonna be honest on how much I love a two top. And also I'm carrying a bag that I designed, one of my bags. This one is not in stock. I can't get the fabric anymore, so whoever got theirs, they have the classic. This is my African moon cycle bag. So I wore this. I only got one pair of shoes with a little bit of lift. I gotta go find some shoe stores here. I don't know it. And getting my nails done, and a young lady came in. Oh, sorry, my Wi-Fi went out. Sorry. Hey to people, yay, thank you for coming. So y'all, so glad I will tell you this story. So I was sitting in the salon, right, getting my nails done, and a young lady comes in, right, and I have my shades on, my eyesight, So look, I got dumb glasses for the shades. I got a couple pair of shades, and then I actually have my seeing true glasses, still stylish, right? But anyway, and so I was sitting in a chair, and this girl was sitting in another chair waiting for my nail technician to be done. And so I get up, I'm done. I get up, and she says, please. She says, I don't know how old you are, but I want to be like you when I grow up. She said, you are absolutely fabulous. She said, because she was going to get her weave reinstalled, because she was showing everybody, I'm getting my weave done, here's my hair. She knows the ladies in the shop, because they do hair too. And she says, I want to be like you when I get your age, whatever age that is, because I don't even know what age that is, because you look amazing and fabulous. She said, I want to be natural. I want my body like you. I want to look like you. She said, how old are you? I said, 58. She said, you are almost 60. I said, oh yeah, almost 60. I'm 58. She said, can I get your blessing? Yeah, she gave me a props out here. They would have loved me to look like you, to be the youthful and young. She said, I stood up and turned around, and she said, oh my God, hold my hand for just a little while longer. And I thought, I'm so sorry, y'all. The Wi-Fi has been just terrible today. The network, the lights going on and off. Don't usually happen in this neighborhood, but it's happening today. So I do apologize. But yeah, the girl was like getting her blessings from me. And I was saying, like, it never really happened on that level. People stare at me. I'm sure they're trying to figure out how old I am. And they're thinking, yes, she might look good for her age, is what I'm assuming. Because I've had places where I walked into like agencies or the doctor's office, and you got to fill out the form, and sometimes they'll ask you like, okay, how old are you? Or they'll read your form that you filled out, and they'll see I was born in 1967, and they'll be like, oh. Or I did have the eye doctor say, you are how old? You look amazing. Yes, I've had all the doctors say it. So, but I never had nobody like the youngsters really look like what? But I remember my sister used to tell me, like, all the young girls, like the high schoolers and maybe a little older, that no matter where I go, when I'm walking with him, they all turn around and look. They don't know, like, I remember too, I was with my ex and I was at the dentist's office, and it was the dental assistants. They were young women. And they were saying in the tree, is she his age? Is he her age? Like, is she older or is she not? Like, they just could not figure it out, like, and that really made me feel good. Like, okay, I am, because I work out, I eat right, I drink a lot of water, I need to drink so much more. I do the best that I can. I pray, I meditate, like, I groom myself, and I'm growing out my hair, so it was such a wonderful compliment. I was so happy, and it just made me say, keep going, like, stay on it, there are things that I think like that contribute to, a youthful appearance. One of my sister friends, and I've been known for 30 years, she is 10 or 12, like 12 to 15 years older than me. And because she's 69, she's 11 years. She's 11 years because I'm 58, so she turned 69 this year, yeah. So she said to me, yeah, we were all talking about, she's in the Cape Coast of Ghana. I'm a Black American. I live in Ghana. I've been here for almost 6 years. She's in Ghana as well, but she's in the Cape Coast, and I'm in Accra. I'm in the capital city, and she's at the coast, where the dungeons are, where our ancestors go, to the slave dungeons, yeah. And she says, yeah, we were all talking about you, some of the other diasporas I know out there, and we was like, how does she maintain that youthful glow? And I really thought, listen, when people ask me things like, what do you use on your skin? How does your skin? I go and I actually think about it. Like I go because I really want to help. Like I really want to give an answer. So, how do you maintain such a youthful glow? I really wanted to look it up. What I don't even know what I don't even know what a youthful glow is. So what I'm saying is there a glow that young people have that old people don't? Or what do old people lose when they're not glowing? So I would love like us to have a whole conversation about that, right? So I got to look at the youth. I guess the youth are a little more brighter, right, and glowing, and I've heard that term before, youthful glow. But y'all, I would love for y'all to explain that to me in the comment box because it's a great conversation. But I could say like, okay, maybe my skin is, that could be what they mean. What I do is I never stop doing what I used to do for the last 20. My daughter will be 29. My daughter is 29. December 3rd, she turned 29. So for the last 30 years, I've been doing the same thing. And I eat vegan. I am a vegan. I don't eat fish or anything like that. I eat a lot of raw foods. It's not on purpose. I was actually a raw foodist for 8 years before I moved to North Carolina. Then that stops. Then I would go raw seasonally. I'm not on raw now, nor do I need to be or try to be. But I do eat a lot of fruit, smoothies, and salads. And when I do eat cooked food, it's potatoes or quinoa. I got some beautiful black rice. I'm gonna make some wild rice. I'll have some lentils. And I don't even steam my vegetables because I eat mostly all my vegetables raw. And if I don't eat them raw, then if it's like a carrot or a beet, I'll eat those raw too, yes. I might steam them or I might juice them. So I just get a lot of vegetables in, and I'm just gonna say, those are some of the things that I do. What I want to do better at, though, please, Most High, let me get better at this. I want to get consistent sleep. I need to get more sleep, and I feel like I still don't drink a lot of just water. I get a lot of water because I do watermelon, I do a lot of juicy fruits, I do coconut water, but I'm going to tell you, I don't think there's any substitute for water. Water really does keep everything flowing. So I think it's also sweating. I'm in Accra, I'm in Ghana, so I'm in the sun. I sweat all the time, but I also purposely exercise. I do a 12-minute workout program because I did actually, when I got to Ghana, I realized, I think I had it a little bit before, but I got high blood pressure. Oh, they said I was, and I even was on medication for like, was it 6 weeks? It was like 6 to 8 weeks. I know that's not a long time. That was for me, child. I got my butt off those. And I find my blood pressure will creep up if I do certain things. So mine is salt. I'm very salt sensitive. I wasn't always, but I was part of this program, y'all. And it was called Queen and Fool, a Sacred Woman. And it's not Queen and Fool, a Sacred Woman's fault. It's nothing to do with them, but it was a lot of salt baths, and I went overboard on the salt. And I feel like that contributed to my salt sensitivity, because I didn't always have it. So sometimes I just do no salt, no oil, no sugar. I've been adding a little salt, and it's going up because then it'll go down so low. And that is not a great feeling. It's like it's not a great feeling of high. It's not a great feeling having low. So I always looking for the balance, so I do a little salt and it keeps me okay. But if I like salt taste because I go without it for so long sometimes. So I gotta just be careful. But because of the blood pressure, I do exercise to keep the blood pressure low. I do cardio, strength training. There's a wonderful coach on YouTube, free videos, lots of them. Her name is Caroline Jordan. She's a white woman, but her stuff is effective. And she has all of these, how to lower your blood pressure through through exercise. And her motto is movement as medicine, because she actually is a fitness coach, but she also suffers, if you will, for high blood pressure. So exercise, that cardio, that strength training, that'll get your life. I've also been doing womb yoga for 30 years, like 2000. Started doing it, and it's 2000. Okay, I'm sorry, 25 years. I've been doing it for 25 years. The yoga is everything, especially when you're intentional, you're mindful, you're aware. And I have another channel, High Elevation channel, so you can see some of the videos over there. But what I want to do for my beauty, because I got 17 years on YouTube of sharing my beauty tips, if you will. I actually have about 10,000 videos since I've been on YouTube, and I privated all of them just because there was so much stuff on the video that people wasn't even seeing them all. And people have requested that I sell the videos. So I'm compiling playlists. I got the beauty ones with the demonstration, the clay I use, how I use it. I got food playlist. I got womb. I got sacred beauty playlist. So it's a plethora of playlists. Some have 100 videos, some have 70, some have 30. It just depends on what topic they go. But each playlist won't be more than $30 to $50, and it'll be on my website. It's actually in the description box, but I'm gonna put it on today. So I compiled them. I got a whole lot more to compile, but I got at least 5 that I can put on the website now. So if you wanna see my beauty regimen, how I do it, and some of them are spanning back. Now keep in mind when you watch the videos, some of them are spanning over 17 years. Some of them, I saw the video, I think it was, I don't know what month, I wanna say it was March 20-something, 2009. I had long locks. My voice sounds squeaky like a young girl. I guess your everything does change when you get older, but my voice was, I don't know, it feels so squeaky. And it was a webcam that was external, and it was bad camera work, but it was me new, and I was talking about, I think it was beauty. And so those old videos over 17 years, they're classics. You're gonna love them. Are in there. I got movement, the different movements I do. I got one, it's called Sensuality, Sexuality, and Movement. Hunty, great videos. You should catch them, okay? We're going to talk a lot too about bowel movements, the importance of those. I have them very frequently, and I think sometimes I feel like I have too many. But they say, you know, if you eat this, they got to come out, and mine surely does. That helps a lot. And just keeping the blood circulating through the body, it actually helps with the skin. Anyway, y'all, I actually got a few things I have to do, but I will come back a little bit later today, and I'll go more into depth. I just wanted to share quickly my little excursion and show you my nails. They're gray, and I'll see you on the next one. I love y'all. I got an appointment. Peace and blessings.